Anaconda is the fastest way to get Python and the entire data science toolkit on your computer. In this guide, you'll install Anaconda on Windows or Mac, verify it works, and run your very first notebook. Let's get started.
1 installer, 3 superpowers. Python itself, the conda package manager for installing libraries and keeping environments separate, and Anaconda Navigator, a friendly app that launches Jupyter, Spider, and VS Code with one click. That's over 8,000 data science packages pre-bundled.
And here's the fine print. Anaconda is free for individuals, students, and organizations up to 200 employees.
Before you install, pick your system. Windows 10 or 11, 64-bit. On a Mac, check your chip. Apple Silicon uses the ARM64 installer, and Intel Macs use the x8641. You'll want about 6 gigabytes of free disk space and 4 gigabytes of RAM.
And remember, you do not need to install Python first. Anaconda brings its own. Head to the official site only, anaconda.com/download. Click the green free download button. Anaconda now asks you to create a free account. Use your email or continue with Google, Microsoft, or GitHub. After that, the installer starts downloading.
On Windows, it's a single exe file, about 1.1 gigabytes. Never download Anaconda from third-party mirrors.
On Windows, double-click the exe and click Yes when Windows asks for permission. Welcome, click Next. Accept the license agreement. Choose Just Me, the recommended option. Keep the install location. Note it needs about 6 gigabytes.
Now the important screen. Leave Add Anaconda to path unchecked. It's not recommended and can break other software. Keep Register Anaconda as my default Python checked. Click Install and wait a few minutes. That's it. You'll find Anaconda Navigator, Anaconda Prompt, and Jupyter Notebook in your Start menu.
On a Mac, first check your chip. Type your name -M in the terminal. ARM64 means Apple Silicon. Download the ARM64 package. If it says x86-64, you have an Intel Mac. Download that build instead. Double-click the PKG file and click Continue. Accept the license. Choose Install for me only. And click Install. When it finishes, Anaconda Navigator appears in your Applications folder. If conda isn't found in the terminal afterwards, run conda init sh and reopen the terminal.
Let's prove it works! Open Anaconda Prompt on Windows or the terminal on Mac. Type conda -- version and you should see the conda version. Then Python -- version. You should see Python 3.13. And the classic first test, Python -C print hello world. There it is. Your exact version numbers may differ slightly. That's completely normal.
The easiest way to work is Anaconda Navigator. Open it, and you'll see the home screen with every app as a tile. Click Launch on Jupyter Notebook. Navigator spins it up and opens it right in your browser.
The View Environments tab on the left is where you install packages. No command line required.
Welcome to Jupyter Notebook. It's running at localhost, port 8888. Click New, then choose Python 3. A notebook with one empty cell appears. Type print, open parenthesis, hello world in quotes, close parenthesis. Press Shift, plus Enter.
The kernel runs your code, and below the cell you get the output. Hello world. You just ran your first Python program.
If you see, conda is not recognized as an internal or external command, don't panic. This is the #1 Windows error, and it's easy to fix. It happens because the Add to Path box is unchecked by default.
Easiest fix. Use Anaconda Prompt from the Start menu instead of the normal command prompt. Or add the scripts, Condabin, and library bin folders to your path manually. Or run conda init smd.exe and restart the terminal. Any of these, and conda works. On macOS, the classic error is ZSH, command not found conda. The fix is one command, Run conda init zsh, then close and reopen terminal. The base prompt appears and conda works.
And if macOS blocks the installer with an unidentified developer message, remove the quarantine attribute with x** -doctor chacom.apple.quarantine and the installer file. Then run it again.
And that's the whole journey. 1. Download from the official site. 2. Run the installer and keep the defaults. 3. Open Jupyter and say hello to Python. You did it, Anaconda is ready. Happy coding. If this helped, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment.
See you in the next one.